Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back. So last week I did my sourdough starter because everyone wanted to know how to make it. And I'm gonna do some more baking as long as people watch it, but because it's like what I love to do so much. But everyone always wants me to answer questions. So today I'm doing a really fun one. It's the most asked questions, and there's so many. So I just picked like, I think 12 maybe. But oh my gosh, I get asked these questions over and over and over again. So I thought I'd do a fun video and answer your questions. I'm in LA still. I'm leaving tomorrow to go back to Pittsburgh. And then it's so fun because Maddie's out of town shooting a movie. If you didn't hear about it, it's amazing. I'm so proud of her. I never was away from my kids for this long. So Maddie is in Budapest. So it's really far away. It's 9-hour time difference. She's working really, really hard. I'm so proud of her. And it's an action movie, dance and action, which I'm so excited for her. So she'll be away for 3 months. Oh my goodness. So I can't wait to see her. But I'm going back to Pittsburgh, and Kenzie's coming for a week for like a little break, and it's still warm out, so we'll be able to swim, and which I'm really happy. So here we go. Do you still talk to the other moms? Well, yeah. I have a podcast for, it's been like 3 years since Kelly, Holly, Jill, and I have a podcast together. So we talk all the time on, a text message chat, but also in person when we're together and for our podcast. So yes. And I even talked to Kathy, which is funny. She lives in Canton, Ohio, but we text here and there, but we also Facebook message. So yes, still talk to them. And I still talk to some of the mini moms too. So that's super fun. And the select team. Do the girls still talk to each other? Yes, as much as they can. When they are in the same town, they do try to get together, which is really wonderful. It's such a nice bond that they have. So yes, they will always talk to each other, be in each other's weddings. Because now Brooke's engagement party was just a couple weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Kalani just got engaged, so now it's going to be weddings. So it'll be so much fun. Were the fights real? Was the show scripted? The fights were absolutely real. We are moms from Pittsburgh. We're not actresses. They put us in situations that made us crazy, and it just, sparked something. And the show was definitely not scripted. Like I said, we weren't actors, but it was produced. They had like a reason, like they had like 5 points maybe a week, what they wanted to hit that week, whether it was about a group dance or, moms fighting. But if something organically happened, they loved that. But they did produce it just like any other show, or it would be a boring show. This one is a good one, and I wish this was true. Did you really sing the songs the girls danced to on the show? How funny. First of all, I can't dance. I'm not a good dancer. I could dance on the dance floor, but a singer, it's even worse. But people thought that I sang the songs on the show. Really, I wish I did, but I have not a good voice at all. I can't carry a tune. In the shower, I'm really good, but no, that was, I don't know who started that, but I love it. How did you start baking? I've always baked. I love it so much, but I started baking more because when I give someone a gift or when I go visit them, I don't really like to buy gifts, so I like to make gifts. So I like to make crafts and things like that, but I think the gift of a baked good is special. So I bake literally every day. And when I tell you every day, I get up at like 6 and sometimes I make whatever I'm going to make in the morning, or I make it the night before and bake it in the morning. So yes, I enjoy it so much. This one is a good one. Did you get plastic surgery? First of all, if I wanted to get plastic surgery, it would be my prerogative, because if I wanted to get it, I would get it. But I lost 20 pounds and my face is thinner. I do get Botox. That is not plastic surgery, people. I can't get filler because I'm allergic. And when my lips are bigger, I literally overline my lips. Mackenzie taught me that, and use lip gloss or lipstick. But I do get Botox in my lips too, but I haven't done that for like a year because it stays. But I have not gotten cut. Would you like to see? No cuts, no cuts, no cuts. And I use this amazing stem cell on my face, and I'm telling you, it has done so much. But I actually have some pimples, which is crazy. I'm 56 years old and I'm getting pimples. But people, haven't got plastic surgery. And if I did, who cares? Live your life, whatever. But I do exercise every day, and I do take care of my face. I love this one. You should do ASMR. People say that to me all the time. They say that I have a really relaxing voice. And it's funny because when I hear my voice, I think, oh my gosh, you are so annoying. Like you have like this Italian, because I'm Italian, I don't look it, but I think Italians have like a loud mouth. So I think that's really cute and sweet that you think I should do ASMR. Thank you for that. I just think that's hilarious. Did you really sue the other moms in season 2? No. And what's funny is, I don't know if you've heard this before, but Holly still thought that was real, like last year. And I'm like, I did not sue. And it wasn't me, it was Greg. And Greg did not sue. They just got a letterhead from someone and gave them letterhead. You know, it's a reality show, people. Greg would not take the time to sue or spend the money to sue. So no, there was no suing involved. And the reason Greg didn't want to be a part of the show was because he had an executive position at a big company, and he's very private, still private. He will film things for me, take my pictures, really sweet, but he doesn't want to be involved in anything social media related. And I respect him for that. I hate that I can't post pictures with him, but it is what it is. He doesn't like it. Was Abby really mean in real life, or was it just for the show? Well, I'm going to be honest with you. My girls went to the studio. Kenji was like 18 months and Maddie was just 4. And they had so much fun with Abby. She was really fun when there wasn't the show. I mean, she was always hard on the kids, mean. It just was her nature. The show just made it worse. So yes, the show just pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and made her into something, the Abby she is today. Did the girls always do their dances once for camera and once for competition? Yes. So they would first do the dance for the competition, and then the judges would get up and leave because they weren't allowed to see the dance twice because they might have changed their score maybe. But what was funny is if something happened in the dance the second time, like if a girl would fall or something, like for instance, I think Maddie's tap dance, she had a wardrobe malfunction in the second dance, not the first, but of course they showed the second one, and then, you know, I got yelled at for it. But yeah, they only got judged for the first dance, not the second one. That's a good question. Very good question. Let's see. This is the last question. What is your favorite nationals group dance? Well, I'm going to say the last text because it was all the original girls. Although Kenzie died right away. Paige was dead the whole time, but it was still like a group that is really enjoyable because you remember it. It's memorable, and all the girls were in it. So that was just a memorable dance for me. So wasn't the best, of course, dance, but most memorable. So that is it for my questions today. Thank you so much for sending them. And again, thank you so much. I have to tell you, like 99% of you are positive, and I appreciate it. I really enjoy doing this platform, but I do want to cook more, and I hope you guys continue to watch my journey in baking and eating healthy. I have so many good tips that I'm learning, so I'd love to share them with you. But I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching.